What is the greatest completely legal loophole you know about? 1. Suing telemarketers. A lot of people don't know that telemarketers break a lot of laws because pretty much no one calls them out on it or threatens to sue. 2. One that is no longer in use, but I heard about it a long time ago and thought it was genius. During the 1970s, a Bulgarian human rights dissident was expelled from his home country to West Germany. He figured out his own private way to get back at Soviet communism. Once a month, he chose a dissident imprisoned in the Soviet Union and wrote him a personal letter. But before mailing it, he would take it to the post office and have it insured against it being opened or tampered with. The Soviet government, naturally, would intercept the letter, open it and photocopy the contents. But because the letter was insured, they would have to pay the insurance award. If they didn't, they would be kicked out of the International Postal Union. The IPU let the Bulgarian dissident do this to a maximum of 1 time a month, so as to not abuse the insurance system. So for years this man would write a letter of support to an imprisoned human rights activist in the USSR, and 1 month later he would receive a check from the USSR for a total of $400. 3. I got married to my college girlfriend so that she could claim in-state residency and finish her degree at my university for like half the cost they would have charged her as an out-of-state student. I also looked like a very poor head of household on paper and received a shit ton of grant money towards my own degree. 10 out of 10 would wed again. 4. Here in Costa Rica it's quite hard for foreigners to get a work visa or residency. However, it's very easy to enter the country as a tourist. The only requirement for tourists is that they can't be here for more than 3 months. So, instead of going through the whole process of getting a work visa, at least 80% of the people I know here with foreign blood simply drive up to the Nicaraguan border and come back every 3 months, allowing them to become what is known as a perpetual tourist. I know some people that have been exploiting that loophole, completely legally, for about a decade.